This is a moment of truth. I found myself experiencing newer, different, and better levels of life. And it's funny because when I think about everything I was before, it was very funny. The experiences, the constant struggle, the constant pull and rigmarole, all of that, being away from that and into something completely new, established. People around who are genuine about saying, no, we're advancing, we're doing this the right way, and who's going to do their equal weight and their equal pull. You know, honestly, life is exactly how I've wanted it. And it's weird because it began with me watching The Secret. Years ago when I worked at Movie Galleria, there was this woman, Millie. She was one of the people, and another girl, America, was like, oh, you should watch, you should check it out. And, you know, I was always like, yeah, not at all, because I had the Bible. And I was sad to say, you know, those people who felt just because I had that made everything, boom, that's exactly how, you know, not realizing how the world works, that we're constantly interacting, merging with other people's realities, and whatever level ours is at that point, whether it's down here and theirs is up here, whether it's up here and down here, we're merging. So that automatically might have appeared to be equal when you connect. It can grow and all that stuff on a different way. So, like, watching that, and then just kind of thinking and reflecting, it's like, man, how had I been approaching things? Like, a whole part of my life, I seemed like I was always trying to tell stories from the past about what people had done, and thank God for bringing me out. You know, even the Bible says, speak those things that aren't as if they were. When you break it down, what it means, even in the original tongue, it's like, even if it's not there in front of you, use your words to produce that life. Hebrews 11, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That literally translates to be the same thing, but the way you break down what that means, it's like your faith, whatever you focus your mind on, you know, it's with clarity, a clear mind, knowing what it is you need. Whatever you focus on, that's what you can use as your envoy or envoy to arrive at your ending goal. So it's like, all right, just looking at certain passages, understanding what certain things meant and how these people spoke and what level it meant to them, it was just like that for me. Okay, cool. Understanding and knowing my life is not about trying to get others to align with whatever my pattern is, whatever my path is, but that I'm very well able to do it the proper way myself. And realizing that power and just saying, hey, that's more than sufficient to get things done. Even when it looks like there's nothing in the reserves, by some miracle, hey, I get to and from where I need to go with extra strength and energy to spare, and clarity, innovation, brilliance, and intelligence of mind, utilizing those things. So, seeing life, experiencing that life, that change, throwing away everything that was before, and constantly understanding and getting new. That's beautiful. So having a past of, you know, being in a relationship with the woman that I love, and when I met her, I told her, hey, me and you, you know, all of that, being homeless, family, all of that stuff, to being at a point where we're at this point in life, all of that pain, joblessness and stuff, it's not even an afterthought. Because all that pain produced this blessed life. Not being what you would term as a nigga, or just sitting on the sidelines and stuff like that. That's a blessing. And it's after having been called Jesus a few times in life, it's beautiful to see at this point where it's like, where it felt like at one point, man, the same stuff that was happening before seems like it's gonna happen again. But instead of that happening again, it's like boom, gone, out the frame, but living and doing something else. This point years ago, I didn't have Amazon distribution and have my own content that didn't have the pick and choose of who I really desired to be within life. I didn't have that consistency where I had it before, and it's like I didn't have that consistency of being a father to my daughter, being a leader, a boss in whatever community I'm in, because that's just who I am. But using it to do something great, using it to do something beneficial, and using it to produce life. Not in any disrespect to whatever somebody else has going on. It's like, if that's that, whatever. You know, I know what I have. I know what I've been taking. To take anything from anybody, I created what I have through a blessing. And utilizing that to tell stories like The Architects. And all these amazing, The River, Keep It in the Family. All these stories that have been beautiful and producing a great life. And, well, I gotta go rambling, but we'll definitely have to come back and finish this. But prosperity, health, blessings, magnificence. Blessings.